Yes, good morning, everybody, and thank you very much for your time today. I'm a full-time farmer, first-generation farmer in Chester and Morris County, and our family actively farms and operates over 800 acres of fruit and vegetable production, which is 100% retailed directly to consumers here in New Jersey. And I also serve as a director of Farm Credit East Agricultural Credit Association. We provide over 80% of the total agricultural financing in New Jersey, New York, and all of New England. Been farming for over 40 years, and every time you think you've seen everything, there's something new. And I can tell you that this past year, farming through the pandemic and in now, what hopefully is our post-pandemic time, has been a real challenge. As an essential business with essential employees, we've never stopped. We've been working throughout this period, making sure that the residents of New Jersey have the food provisions that they need to stay healthy and strong. And with over 8 million people in the state, that's a lot of work, and it takes a lot of employees to do it. The ag industry and food infrastructure components of New Jersey is the third largest industry in the state. And we comprise a workforce that includes full-time employees, seasonal employees, production employees, retail employees, landscape and grounds, agritourism, trucking, administration. We employ students and seniors and parents, and every type and age person that you can imagine is employed on a farm in New Jersey. And I've seen tight labor markets. I've never seen a market as tight as it is right now. The season is just getting underway, and we're already hearing some reports, many reports of producers having very difficult times attracting and maintaining employees. This is especially true for some of our larger wholesale producers in both the northern and the southern parts of New Jersey. It appears that the unemployment insurance has taken away the incentives for work in an environment when there's greater demand as the economy is opening up again for these employees. So there's a shrinking workforce of available employees, and there's more job opportunities than ever. Add to this that we're now paying, everybody's paying higher wages, and we're very concerned about price inflation for food products. We've responded to that ourselves. We are offering higher wages for starting high school students. That's pushed up all the wages. We might think that that's good. How we funding all these wage increases through higher retail food prices. And that's true of all of our colleagues throughout the state. I would also tell you that essential workers are tired. We've never stopped working since March of last year, and have worked nonstop in a market that has been tight with labor throughout. And all these people who have been the most consistent, reliable people for the residents of the state are very tired. They need a break, and the only way we achieve that break going into another growing season is by getting additional workers. Add to this the challenges with the pandemic that still exist. We're operating under conditions that require us to provide a tremendous amount of PPE and other safeguards to ensure the health and safety and welfare of our customers and our workforce, but it takes money as well. So it's certainly time for people to return to work. It's time to, in my opinion, to stop paying people not to work. The governor needs to engage in a public relations campaign to encourage people to get this economy going again. And the time is now. And I think the state budget will greatly benefit from this economy that needs to be unbridled.